It was a long time ago. I kicked these babies off, and we had the spheres. We had the wreath available, and we had the basket hangers from Wicker Park, okay? They were called Bougainvillea. They came in different colors. $61 regular QVC price. 61. Well, guess what we're down to? We're down to the spheres, and they're not 61. That means $15, $15, last call, last chance, they're gone. Fertilizer, not necessary. Watering, not necessary. That's the color called light pink and white. Light pink and white, and then they're gone. This is our purple and pink. It's a deeper, richer pink, kind of a fuchsia kind of color, and purple, and you're getting 2 of these. And there's a way to break these apart as well. So if you put them in urns, you'd be getting 4 half spheres. 4 half spheres, which is like $15, like $7.50 per half sphere. That's amazing. It's never been offered before. And when these are gone, there is no reorder on this. So 13 inches. You also get a chain with this as well, guys, right? Do you have the chain? We'll see about that in just a second. Let's go to Michelle Stretch, who's joining us right now via Skype. Great to have you here. Michelle, you were on with these many, many, many times. This price is amazing.
You know, I know, and I'm actually happy we still have a couple left. It's the perfect time to get them. By the way, I'll answer your question. They do come with chains. So you get 2 of the chains. So now you can have a hanging, a hanging sphere instead of that hanging basket. But it's really been a problem solver in the garden for me. And I know for a lot of people as well. You can use them as the spheres. You can break them apart, which I'll show you as well, and use them in 4 different places. But it's always that pop of beautiful bougainvillea and greenery. No watering, no sun, no fertilizer, none of that.
Yeah.
You can supplement your garden with it. And listen, this was the only thing that stayed fresh last summer for me. Beetles, deer, heat. It was terrible. I felt bad.
Forget about it.
Season. Yeah, but these always were in bloom and looking gorgeous.
$5.50 shipping, reduced shipping. The whole thing is here now. It's a big savings. And this is, by the way, what is a bougainvillea, by the way?
Bougainvillea is, I believe, a tropical flower. Okay, so I think it grows more in warmer climates. I know a lot of people in California have grown them, but I feel like we did a great job replicating that on here. Those beautiful angular petals that have some texture, the centers, and the greenery is really pretty too, Rick. It's not just like a solid green. You've got deeper green in the center with a little bit of a fresh green on the outside for new growth. There's a good side. Okay,
before we go on, can you show us the hanger and then split them apart and show us the wow of this whole thing? Because guess what? These are priced to go. Go for it.
So we give you the 2 chains, and these are outdoor safe, and I love hanging mine. I actually have 2 spheres that have been hanging outside for a number of years now, and they still look great. And also we give you 4 stakes, and I'm going to show you, Rick, how you use that. I've already separated mine, but you're going to just pull yours apart. There's little tabs in there. Pull them apart. You can always put them back together. When you are using them in the garden, they're fairly lightweight, so you're going to want to use the stake, and they're porous. So you just kind of stick that through there, put that in the ground, and I mean, it just adds color. There's always color out in your garden.
Look at this. So if you have an urn, I got an urn somewhere. My kingdom for an urn. You take these and you put them on top of the urn.
Yeah.
They're $7.50. Why? Because 2 of these are going to be $15. 2 of the halves are $15. 4 of the halves are $29.99. That is money. That is such a great deal that we've never had before. We're not going to have again. So you can pull them apart, pop them together, pink and white, going quickly. Last call on these, and for 3 easy payments of $10, they're available right now. Faux Bougainvillea, we love our Robertas. We just had a big Roberta show last hour, but 150 people are shopping. Have you found, by the way, hey, Max, your name Max, right? Come on here. Come here.
What?
Come here a second. Max is brand new to QVC.
Oh,
Max,
hey, Max.
How long have you been here?
This is my 4th week.
4th week, dude.
Yes, sir.
Look at the red light right there. Say hello to everybody who's watching. I said,
hey,
where
Max.
have you been on yet?
This is actually yesterday. I was accidentally on, but now I'm
I asked for an urn, and what'd you do? Boom, just like that. Just it made it appeared out of nowhere. That's awesome. Welcome to QVC.
Thank you.
Get out of here.
Well done, Mac.
Hey, Mac, the new star here at QVC backstage. He's going to be vice president in like 3 weeks. This is available right now in the big sphere, but I just showed with that urn. How great is that? Or you can take the big ball, pop it on there, and boom. It just, by the way, there's your gardening.
Yeah.
Have you not found also that people are using like faux and real and faux, and they're mixing and matching, right?
I do that because I do love to plant some real as well.
We do that.
Like the easy. Do you? Oh, I actually wanted to ask you. Do you do your gardening, or what? How do you garden?
I don't appreciate any of these personal questions. That's none of your business. That is absolutely none of your business. No.
You're more of a lawn guy, aren't you?
I do not. We grew the Roberta's rose bush a while back. Loved it. My wife does the design, the gardening. I take the credit. It's a great deal. It's a great relationship we have. But I will tell you that we oftentimes have gotten the what are the little things like the sun patience, right, or the impatience in the urns outside, and then we have our perennials in our front yard, let's just say. But what we've done lately is we're not putting the sun patience or the impatience, the annuals in the front. We're popping these guys in there. Right, pop the faux in there, and there we still have the perennials coming up, but these are just popped in there, and we can do the same thing for the fall with the faux mums, and they just look great, right?
You know what? I love that because a lot of times we're not coming in and out of our front door, so we're not going to remember to water. I don't know if we have any wreaths left, but we might. You picked up any of our wreaths?
Checking.
How about putting that on the front door and then putting 2 urns on either side? You could maybe put filler here. We have some Creeping Jenny in the collection. But then you're all set.
Yeah.
Nothing to do, but just, it looks like a gorgeous front collection. Oh,
yeah.
I can't believe I forgot to mention, these are 5-year fade resistant. These are color fast. It's color injection right in the material. Nothing's applied.
No, huge.
So they don't run.
Huge.
The sun will not fade these.
So these are good outside. It's okay if the sun hits them. It's okay if the rain comes on. So here's the story of Morning Glory. $61. This is not like a $5 savings here. There's a couple dollar savings in shipping, but that's not the story. The story Morning Glory is 50% off. You are getting one of these big spheres, and then you're getting another one of the big spheres. And if you want to, you separate the spheres. They just kind of click together, separate them, and get 2 half spheres. So you're getting 4 half spheres or 2 spheres. The answer is yes and yes. The pink and white. How many people shopping right now? 300 people on the line. 800, 500, 7590. Those the pink and white. Let's go into this color. Again, color fast, because this is rich and deep, almost a tanzanite blue. We're calling it pink and purple,
Isn't that
Michelle Stretch.
Pretty? It's gorgeous. So if you love those deep, rich colors, these are amazing. By the way, there's 56 flowers. We get our intern count on each one of these. So they're overloaded with flowers, but there's also a lot of that gorgeous greenery. They look realistic. So you're going to pop these in your garden, pop these into urns, hang these from chains, do all of it. Or, you might want to use them inside too. Feel free. Can you do me a favor? And we've got 5 minutes to go. We're gonna ride this out to the end of the show. Can you show me where the hanger goes, where the chain goes, how it goes on there? Yeah, I'm going to do that right here. Let's do it. We got time to do it. Let's just do it. You just take the chain and the end of that one just fell off, of course. You take the chain. There's a clip on the very bottom right there. So, you know what? Do you have chains with you or no? Otherwise, I'm going to just walk up and show you. I love it. There we go. You see that little clip right there? Oh, yeah, it's got the clip. It's got the clip. Everybody knows that clip. There it is. So all you do is you just find a spot, and you just pull apart that greenery a little bit, and you clip it on anywhere. It really doesn't matter where it goes on. Hold on. Okay. I clip that on. Very easy. And that's great. There you go. Now you have a hanging sphere. And the chain, by the way, is going to be 15 inches long. So guess what? People are buying more than one set right now. So hanging outside, under a deck, patio, there you see them hanging. There you see a couple of those are actually the baskets that are hanging. But right up front, you just pop these on in 2 of the urns in front. You can just place, because these are large enough, just place them right on the ground if you want to. You cannot go wrong. Oh, another thing that we've often done. You know what? Can you guys come to me? Here's another thing that we've done in the past. We take the halves, right, and you place them. Watch this. Watch the garden. Here we go, gardening with Rick. Boom.
Here's another one. Let me plant these. Oh, planted them. Done. Finished. Let me move the urn. Who put that urn here, guys? Who put the urn? Oh, that's Mac. Just kidding. Move that out of the way. There it is.
That's how I use mine. Exactly how I use mine. You
That's
get more
great.
bang for your buck and then you use that steak. We give you 4 steaks.
So $15.
Just, pull through there.
No, this is $7.50. This cost me $7.50, and it's not going to fade. And I don't need to fertilize it, and I don't need to add water to it, and I don't need to do anything to it. $7.50 for this one, $7.50 for this one. Put them together, be $15. You're getting a set of 2 for $30 right now, all on Easy Pay. So 800-500-7590 is the number. 800-500-7590. Call up, bring these home. They're all from Wicker Park. Tell me about Wicker Park, Michelle.
Yes. Wicker Park, we're part of the Bethlehem Lights team. We're the garden division, and we've been here for 6 years now. So it's in Bethlehem for 25 years this year. So we take all of that expertise from those decades of commercial decorating and bring it to this line too. It's our goal to bring you realistic, easy care, no care plants for your home and garden. And spheres have been really, really just a big deal in our collection for sure.
Very good. We love Wicker Park. We love having the idea of spring, right? Especially right now, just hit February, still really cold outside, but we're thinking spring and giving you some ideas.
I saw robin.
Say what? You saw? Oh, okay. Well, then look out. It's happening. I have a feeling it'll happen. I'm not sure when, but once again, here's our 2 choices with 2 minutes remaining. This is called the purple and pink. They're 13 inches. They come with a chain that's 15 inches. They split in half. They're fade resistant up to 5 full years. Like even your flowers, not lasting that long. So in terms of bang for the buck, color for the price, decor for the price, hard to beat these. And they were on, first of all, $61. I want to, let's just zoom in the last minute to the 2 and give me like some detail and attention to detail on these flowers.
Oh yeah, attention to detail, thank you. So the angular, compare those, go do a search on real bougainvillea flowers. They look very, very close. You see the little centers right there that are realistic. The leaves are pretty too. They have those nice little kind of sharp edges there. They're deeper green on the inside, lighter green on the outside. 13 inches, which is the perfect size. We have different spheres in our collection. And what's the size of a basketball? I was thinking of comparing this. This is bigger, right?
It's like basketball. It's basketball size. I don't know the exact dimensions. We're checking that right now. Max, is this basketball size?
Sure.
Yes, it is. Max knows everything. He's been here for 2 weeks. I can't believe
What
this.
did he say?
Unbelievable. 400 people on the line right now, and 94669. So I'm going to leave the last 30 seconds all you. What'd you bring us, Michelle?
Wicker Park, part of the Bethlehem Lights team. We have a set of 2 spheres, which have been really like a big deal in our collection. We have them for spring, we have them for fall, we have just green ones. I use mine year round, but these are the bougainvillea, and it's been a really popular flower. So add this to your garden, no work whatsoever, 5-year fade resistant. And, you're going to have color. No beetles, no deer, no heat wave. None of that is going to wreck these things.
Thank you, Michelle, for joining us. We appreciate you. Be well. Enjoy your day.
Good to see you, Rick. You too.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Yes, it's time for me to say goodbye. I know you don't want to see me go, but now the pretty gal's coming up. The fashion gal, the beauty gal, Alyssa McGough. How you liking QVC?
Hello.
You liking being here?
I love being here. It's the best thing in the world.
What is the worst thing about being at QVC?
Working next to people that are better looking than me.
Whoa!
It's really hard.
That was like that was deft. That was well played.
You're welcome. Venmo me later. So I have 2 hours of Roberta's unique
Oh, do you really?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, really excited.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, friend.
Coming up next, stay tuned.